the Association of Mineworkers and Construction Union, also known as AMCU, has pulled out of the gold wage talks. Forbes Africa Managing Editor Chris Bishop joins us now for more from our Stella Street studios. Chris, what does all of this mean?
Well, what it means is that one union, that's AMCU, is now out of the talks. They've now they've deadlocked. They're going to be now declaring a dispute, and they will now go and talk to the CCMA, which is the independent arbitration body, which will then try to sort this matter out. The other three unions, the National Union of Mineworkers, UASA and Solidarity, they will continue to negotiate next week on Wednesday with the employers. So at the moment, you've got AMCU, which is about a third of the 93,000 miners negotiating with the gold employers. They've deadlocked and on the dispute. And I was talking to them just a short while ago, and what they're saying is they feel that they're wasting their time. They feel that the management is not listening to their demands. I mean, they want an pay increase of 100% on the pay, and now the next step is the CCMA and a dispute.
Does this mean that with AMCU pulling out of the talks that the strike could continue for months on end and AMCU workers will now officially down tools at operations?
Well, it's a process now under the law. What will happen now? There will be talks with the CCMA to try to sort out this impasse. I mean, obviously, if the CCMA isn't successful, there could be a strike after this. I mean, they can call out anything up to about 30,000 workers. But the point is that the only good thing for the employers tonight, I can say they can take comfort from, is the fact that they weren't bullied into making a counter-offer this morning to the unions. They're sticking to their guns at the pay offer between 7.8% and 13%. And three of the unions, which account for about 60,000 gold miners, are prepared to keep on talking, prepared to keep on negotiating. And they're not very happy, I'm told. I spoke to some of the major unions this afternoon, and they were complaining that all the employers have put on the table so far in terms of negotiation is an increase in the lunch allowance from 70 Rand to 100 Rand, and also the increase of the retirement age for surface workers from 60 to 63, and they feel that's not enough.
Chris, thank you so much for your time and updating us on that breaking news story. That was Chris Bishop, who's the managing editor of Forbes Africa magazine.